Ever pondered how satellites have dramatically reshaped our world? Our journey begins with the launch of Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite by the Soviet Union in 1957. This event stirred a global sensation, sparking a sense of awe and fear and igniting a space race. Barely a year later, America responded with Explorer 1. These pivotal moments in the late 50s marked the inception of the satellite era, setting the stage for a technological revolution. The satellite technology has come a long way since those pioneering days. The 1960s marked the dawn of what we now call the satellite era. Communication satellites like Telstar and Intelsat took center stage, transforming the way we connect and share information. These satellites, orbiting thousands of miles above Earth, allowed for transcontinental television broadcasts and long-distance telephone calls. They were the harbingers of the global village we live in today. Then came the 1970s, a decade that introduced us to the Global Positioning System, or GPS. These satellites, launched by the US Department of Defense, forever changed navigation on Earth. Whether it's finding your way in a new city or navigating the vast oceans, GPS satellites have made it possible. The 1980s and 1990s were all about watching our planet from above. Weather satellites like the Geostationary Operational Environmental Satellites provided meteorologists with invaluable data, transforming weather forecasting. Earth observation satellites, on the other hand, gave us a new perspective on our planet. They enabled us to monitor everything from deforestation and urban sprawl to the melting of polar ice caps. Entering the 21st century, satellite technology took another giant leap forward. The advent of CubeSats, small and affordable satellites, democratized space exploration. Universities, startups, and even high schools now have the ability to launch their own satellites. And then there are constellations of satellites, like Starlink. These networks of hundreds or even thousands of satellites aim to provide global broadband internet coverage, promising to bridge the digital divide once and for all. From facilitating global communications to providing critical weather data, satellites have indeed revolutionized our lives, but it's not just about the technology itself, it's about the vision that propels it, the human ingenuity that shapes it, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge that drives it forward. As we stand on the threshold of a new era in satellite technology, one can only wonder what the next chapter of this incredible journey will bring. The influence of satellites extends far beyond what we might initially realize. Just pause for a moment and consider weather forecasting. For decades, satellites have been the eye in the sky, capturing crucial data that helps meteorologists predict weather patterns, from daily forecasts to early warnings of hurricanes and other severe weather events. This early heads-up can save countless lives and billions of dollars in property damage. In the realm of navigation, satellites are the unsung heroes. Global Positioning System, or GPS, relies on a network of satellites orbiting the Earth. These satellites provide real-time location data, helping us navigate unfamiliar cities, track goods in transit, and even guide aircraft and ships on their routes. When disasters strike, satellites come into play for efficient management and response. They provide critical information for assessing the extent of damage, planning rescue operations, and monitoring recovery efforts. Turning to the realm of scientific research, satellites have been instrumental in expanding our understanding of the universe. They enable us to study distant celestial bodies, monitor climate change, and even probe the mysteries of black holes and dark matter. In telecommunications, satellites have revolutionized the way we connect with each other. They facilitate global TV broadcasts, support internet services in remote areas, and enable international phone calls, making it possible to communicate with anyone, anywhere, at any time. Truly, satellites have made the world a smaller place, bridging distances and bringing us closer. So, how have satellites transformed our lives? Let's recap. We journeyed from the launch of Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, to the technologically advanced satellites of today. They have grown from simple beeping balls to complex machines that help us predict weather, navigate our world, and even explore other planets. Satellites have revolutionized telecommunications, enabling us to connect with people across the globe in real time. We learned how they play a crucial role in our daily lives, from powering our GPS systems to delivering our television broadcasts. They've also made significant contributions to scientific research and environmental monitoring, helping us understand our world better. Satellite technology, in essence, has woven itself into the very fabric of our civilization, altering the way we communicate, navigate, and perceive our world. From the first beep of Sputnik to the high-speed internet of today, satellites continue to redefine our world. As we gaze into the sky, we can only wonder, what's next?